Hey guys, it's me AJ, and before the video begins, I just want to say that this video is being sponsored by Streamly. Yep, you have it. Streamly. You can get prints such as this, or even this. Big thanks to Streamly for sponsoring this video. Check out my affiliation link from below for exclusive signed merch from talent/show. There are right now shops currently open, so it's not too late. Pick yours out when you can. Your favorite actors from your favorite show, movie, or game will sign immediately. And with that, enjoy today's video. Hey guys, it's me AJ, and welcome back to Tomb Raider Remaster. And honestly, this is the first time I'm actually playing this. Holy shit, I forgot how loud this game is. Even for me, I'm trying to, match my tone of the game to my recordings. Okay, so we're back in this game, and this is the first time I'm actually playing with a controller now. You know what that means? Simple gameplay such as these. Because I've always done well with controllers. And it just so happens that the controllers I've been playing is the same way as I have been playing Fortnite with. I might try this out with the Resident Evil games too when I get into those, obviously. I guess that thing is moving. It makes it look like I actually cannot even notice it. Simple work. Yeah, no, this actually, I could get used to this grip. Yeah, so the button here I have crawl, that's to crawl. That's to view. That's to run fast. Nice. And this is to walk. So glad to know that. Oh. This actually lets me change the view of the camera, which is pretty useful. I gotta look around a little bit because I am still trying to collect a lot of pickups that are still in the game. But at the same time, believe me or not, you might have noticed my constant uploads, but you're at the point to where I actually haven't been recording this game in a while, so I'm still trying to adjust again. Now, obviously, we are still journeying to get all the Nevada artifact. As well as, how do I switch to, no, that's not it, oh! That was certainly not it either. And oh god, I forgot how hard it is to actually see. Okay, I'm a little bit on the puzzle side. Okay, I could... Why does it have to be snakes? Wake up. Yeah, your Phantom is not that close range, man. Come on. Anyways, moving on. I don't know how do I go to camera mode? I know there's an option for that. Okay, so oh, that's the same buttons that work as well with. Okay, so that does that. So does that button do? Okay, so obviously this button lets me do that, but how do I know you can go to camera mode in this, but do I just have to press... Do I still have to press the E button? Or was it Cube? Okay, pause still there. Okay, that's to do that. No. I'm trying to find where the, freaking... No. I don't know how to get to camera mode, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. This thing can die. I should have just properly adjusted my controllers before starting. I'm so sorry. Alright. As well as, ooh. I remember I still have all those crystals that I have yet to even collect yet. 24. I still don't know what the purpose of them are, other than just, We're just collecting them. Anyways, last time we played this, we were actually in obviously India, and we met a guy named Dr. Willard after we supposedly murder his partner in crime. Actually, no, Dr. Willard wasn't feeling him, so honestly, he cares less. We messed him up so bad with a shotgun. Anyways, I really am trying to figure out what buttons to press for camera mode. Okay, so I figured out how to switch to camera mode. Okay, you know, I gotta click the joysticks at once. That's kind of the only way. Holy crap. They actually did add a lot more into this area, from the boulders to... I don't think I actually explored much around here. They kind of did make some of these tiles look moderately... Okay. Oh. This part I want to see. If I could... Oh. That's why I wanted to switch to camera mode. Yeah, like, where the heck did that thing come from? Well, you can't really see where it's going, unfortunately. Well, no, it just flew out of thin air and such. Okay, so now that I know what my controllers are, okay, camera, you can return back to this form. Yeah. Okay, I know I said I was adjusting, but now, why am I having a hard time adjusting the camera? So, I don't necessarily, know, hold up. Let's take a few steps back to get our awesome minimum. That was not perfect. That's so bad. That was terrible. Okay, it's fine. We start off here. Like, my confidence cannot be shattered because I just messed up a jump. And as you can see, I nearly messed up there. Alright. Why do you think that they're capable of going into that angle? Like, they're really just short snicks. Okay, music, you were so delayed there. Alright, anyways. Moving on. Okay, I would like to bet if I did lose that much health, but hey, it's whatever. Okay, so we gotta get the artifact that's somewhere around the Fada. The slower I know where she's going, because if I remember correctly, that artifact can only be found in the Area 51. As we all know, it's an area that's completely off limits that we are not supposed to be accessing to whatsoever. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna lie though, I look confident there, but in reality I kind of thought he got me. Alright. Oh cool, now there's this part right here. I want to see if I can actually do a swan dive in this Okay, that's not how you do a swan dive. Oh, now I gotta relearn how to do swan dives. Normally that's not fun. Oh, there it is. So see if I can perfect it in this whole tiny hole right here. I'm probably gonna mess this. I'm gonna find some ways to mess this up. Yep. It's whatever. I'm saying whatever too much now. Okay. And I don't even know if it's a wise idea for me to play this with my windows open because the sun is really aiming into my eyes. And I'm playing a game that honestly doesn't reflect well with that. Alright, back with this music again. Alright, this part I remember a little bit. You just have to really do well with your jumps! Also, I gotta murder a vulture if there's one around here. Yep. Didn't think I wasn't gonna see you, right? Alright. Also, this is also the first time I've actually played these games with the best quality because in the past I played this game and I realized that my quality wasn't up to the point, but now it is. Um, you'll notice a lot of difference in here too. You'll see soon enough. Okay, no, I can't play with the sun. I really cannot. Like close in the shade, I should be able to play properly. Um, okay, this is the only point where I can't even switch talking to my camera. Uh, I remember I gotta save every jump. Every jump you gotta save. I still remember that part. I remember that lesson. Okay, still a few jumps ahead. This secret I cannot miss. There we go. I can hear... Did I hear children laughing? I don't think that was it. That wasn't children laughing, was it? I don't know. Okay. I'm kind of stoked for when Tomb Raider Last Revelation as well as... Or was the Revolution? I don't even know. Last Revelation, and as well as Angel of Darkness, because obviously that's the game that a lot of people are looking to see being improved. Hitting Swan Dive! Nail it. I wish I could nail it earlier. Okay. Time to collect all these goody goodies that people are just leaving out waste. Alright. Grab that too. Yeah. If I remember during the original, this game has already been updated to the extent to where we can now be able to know some things. And as well as not having any glitches as well. Like for example, this used to be a hidden wall. Or it was kinda... It was meant to be there because then it wouldn't... It would make sense if it would serve as another secret, but it's not. Okay, time to get some fresh air. Yeah, this game has updated enough to its best quality, as you can see. 39 bullets. I'm proud. Now, I personally never been to Nevada, and if it's exactly like this, honestly, it could be worth a nice visit. Maybe, maybe not. I could just be talking nonsense, though. Okay. Line yourself in position, Laura. Now, obviously, you know, in the past games, halfway, I ended up discovering that I could change Laura's outfit. But in this case, I can't really because you would have to complete the game itself, like the segment, in order to actually do that. Okay. There we go. Alright, there we go. Confidence is on the rise. We are still collecting things, and we're doing it strong. Nice. Okay, I accidentally hit the joystick forward. Anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying, you know, my content has been a little, randomish, per se. I'm not going on a complete grind as I should, but at the same time, I'm just living my life as a human. And also because 2025, you would think that, like, we, start off, you know, going crazy, but let's not start off too crazy. Anyways, the fact that I have not played this game in months, and, you know, you guys might find that hard to believe, considering the fact that I am kind of constantly uploading. I'm just, like, I gotta get back to it, because with Tomb Raider 4 and, 5 being remastered, as well as 6, I can't really leave this game idle. I gotta at least see if I can complete this game up till, you know. So, expect more Tomb Raider grind like before, only a bit better. Yes, I nailed that. Alright, and remember guys, the reason why I actually started in a file level is because at some point in the game, we're gonna lose all our shit. At the same time, I'm trying not to abuse the whole slot system because if I remember very well, I was saving like a maniac. But I've learned how to compose myself through that and just save when I absolutely need to. Alright. We're still going strong. Just ignore me if... Oh, hold up. I actually... Will it let me... Okay, it's not letting me do camera roll in that direction, but that was pretty cool. Alright. Okay, so this part, I know I'm gonna need to save because you would have to do this sort of jump, and the chances are you can make it or you cannot, and my chances to make it could be slightly slim. Or maybe not. Okay, then I'm pretty much going against everything I was saying to myself. Right, that's fine. Get that crystal. Yeah. Also, no med run either. We have not used our meds at all, which is insane. No joke, it's literally insane. Oh, I remember this room very well. Yeah. I wonder what these guys were trying to even do in this room. Unless it's actually tries blowing some stuff up, actually. Which makes logical sense. The thing is, though, we don't even have a... How do I... Okay, that's to roll. Alright. Sorry, still learning curfew. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, so now that, we got some things, can I... No, I tried to cheat the system. It didn't work for me. Alright. I mean, I know I can cheat the system. I know I can. But it's a matter of, should I even waste my time cheating the system? Maybe not. I don't know. I gotta be smart with these guys. Anyways, so obviously we're gonna come across a few enemies later. These vultures, they're kind of nothing right now. But these guys, we're gonna come across more people in a bit. Well, what kind of area are we at that involves us using guns and start blazing each other the first person we see? I don't know. Okay, we nailed that. And now, oh god, this part is memorable because for some reason it's these jumps that make me get a bit of an anxiety. Obviously, we would need to. Now you know why. Oh shit. Well, fucking hell. It was things were slightly going smoother. Okay, well. We try once, we can try again. Just go in the same strat. Alright, there we go. Now we're oh, this room. This room is a little bit interesting for me, I'm not gonna lie. Cool, we make it. Okay. Give me a nice insight of what room is all about. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this room definitely fits the shade up. Okay, didn't think that area there's gonna disappear on me. Just look around. Okay, that's fine. Oh god, it's freaking out, it's dark. I forgot that in most games I have to, you know, play like that, otherwise, unless I want to actually be blind. Oh! Okay. Thank you, Snake, for giving me a heads up that you were there. Ooh, nice. Machine guns. Mini machine guns. Dual ones, actually, per se. And look at the nice ammo we get from it, too. Okay, back to crawling again. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Time to go in. Look around. Another freaking snake. Your range is bad, guys. Even the snakes in India have better range than that. Alright. I want to actually get a glimpse of the atmosphere here. It's nice atmosphere, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's... The game really outdid themselves remastering and such. Beautiful. Time to go in this room. Dang. You guys might want to chill a little bit with the weird music. Nothing's going on. Okay. Sweet. Okay, these are not rampish and such, so why am I even... I don't even know. Okay, well... that was all there was in there. Okay. Again, it's too freaking dark. Hardly can see anything. Oh, hold up, whoa, hold up. Sorry, I didn't want to do that to you, but you were coming right after me. Oh, and here's the thing I don't get. Like, these are just simple workers, yet they see me and they actually want my ass dead. Alright, climbing up. This is where things get interesting, I think. Yeah. And they don't have any guns, they're fighting with their fists. Don't you know how stupid that kind of is? I'm not gonna lie to you, it is kind of stupid. Bringing the fist to a gunfight, that's not fair. All going in... Okay, that's wrong button, Lord. I need you to... There we go. And more vultures. Sweet. Can I get good ammo, you guys, or something? Oh, there. Where is it? Where is that bird going? Okay, obviously. Where? Like, I can hear them, but they're not even... Oh, there. What in the actual hell was it doing? There's another one I know. I'm not that much of, you know, a dummy. Yeah, I can actually see why these guys were trying to beat the shit out of us. This is their workstation that we are infiltrating. Oh! There you are. Okay. Yeah, that they could just bleed out while drowning. Actually, poor thing. It's just looking for food. Actually, no, it's not poor thing. There's a little thing about these vultures that you might know. They will eat anything, and they are by far dangerous. And not something you want to come across. You get memo. You gotta admit, these atmospheres are really cool. And I'm also getting my iron again. Oh, cool, grenades. Pick these bad boys up. Now, a little explanation tutorial. The grass, a piece of dead grass actually scared the hell out of me. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god, what the hell? Alright. No matter, it's fine. Okay, swim up. Yeah, this part I remember this was the one part I thought that I was gonna get stuck in because of the way these levers are usually at. But once playing over and over again, you actually understand where everything's at. You actually had to, every time you swim, you have to grab these levers in hopes that like it opens a door for you. Also, they kind of open some sort of ledge up to you as well, as you can see for the results. Pretty obvious. They don't even tell you. Some levers they don't even tell you where everything's at. Alright. Press this. And now we see what results it carries out. And well, bam, success. We got the water on that side now. I forgot what it even does anyways. Oh. Alright, hold on. I'm not letting this thing stay alive. I'm mean, if anything, I already killed half its people. Oh my god. What perspective is that? Oh my. I know it's supposed to... I know it's currently in a dying phase, but like, what the hell? It's not possible for a snake to twist its neck like that. It's just not. Alright. Back up to here. Now. Oh, cool. Yeah. Obviously, I wasn't collecting pickups when I was playing this game, back then. And even so, I wasn't even, picking up everything when I was, playing Tomb Raider, 1 and 2, the original ones, which I obviously didn't complete. Now, honestly, I still can't tell whether it's a good thing or a bad thing I didn't complete, because basically you would have to, how do I say it? Oh! I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, now, here's some of the other secrets that I can easily get, as well as what I can collect. Yeah, I was gonna say, can my camera switch for a little bit? Thank you. Alright. Rockets. So what I was trying to say earlier with the rockets. Oh yeah, I remember. You may not notice this or not, but some of these... I had to say that because, you know, I was actually going to see where it's gonna take me, but then the fact that it actually did that... It helped, actually. It really helped. The grenade launcher serves like a bouncing, you know, gun that honestly doesn't always hit your target, but it kind of just does it around. As for, I guess you could say rockets, they are likely to shoot to the direction you want to shoot at. Anyways, I know there's a guy here. They wouldn't just throw me off. Yep, I called it. Oh. Well, god damn, are you gonna let me shoot? Okay. Let me take a look at this guy, actually. He's bearded, I will say that. He has, like, this weird, skull tattoo, which is pretty cool. I just don't understand why they want me so dead. I mean, if they want me to leave, they could have just asked me kindly. Alright. Well, it's usually Laura's the persuasive one, but guess that's not the case. Whatever. I know also some of the corpses in this area actually disappear for, like, you know, a split minute or so. And they disappear completely. Now, I know in Tomb Raider 4 and 5, like, when you kill someone, their corpses just disappear, like, they slowly fade away. I mean, that's kind of interesting as to what they're trying to go. I think that was, like, a way of trying to save a bit of funding just to remove, things that just in the ground. For me personally, I would prefer the corpses to be there, just so I know that I did accomplish killing them and what I grabbed. Okay. Alright, now this is the jump that, no, actually no, that wasn't the jump. This jump right here in particular is the one I dread because I would have to make a running jump and then grab onto whatever ledge I can easily grab. Please make it. I love you, Laura. Okay, now we can actually blow some stuff up. Okay, I gotta be careful while doing this though. Why? Because by blowing this up, that boulder comes alive. And then we make a run for it. There wasn't anything there, it was just... No, it's not. Yeah, had I not got that flare, then I would not have been able to, make it back to whatever that is. Yeah, obviously you can't even... Well... You know, I don't think Laura could fit in the gap even if she crawls. This part is actually my favorite because then we could be more out in the open areas. Believe it or not. Okay, that's... Okay, obviously I can't jump in that. Okay. Still lots of footsteps that you can actually leave across just by doing that. Alright. I could have just... Hold on, I actually realized, could I? I don't know if I'm doing this right, but hey. It's... Okay, cool. This is... Oh, actually, I can get a better look at these guys from here. Yeah, they do look, they obviously, well, other than their big, bold heads, I'm kind of glad they kind of fixed up their little, you know, fatigue. But, obviously, they look innocent, though. Like, why do we even have to... Okay, adding cricket sounds, that's interesting. Could they, like, even see me from here? They're walking around doing business. You can't shoot at them, obviously. Glad to see that, no, don't do that, Laura. Glad to see they upload their game in their areas, though. Okay, so if from what I remember correctly, is that, those things, how do I say it? They obviously are electrical, so we can't really mess with the walls. We can't even go near them. But also, even with the door slightly open, we can't even go near those either. I gotta remember, where do I go from here is the question. Okay, I can hardly see the direction I'm going because the viewpoint here is kinda weird. Oh. Okay, so that leads up there, there's here, there's there. Okay, so obviously there's some waterworks here and still. You know, you gotta pray to the whole camera thing because there's no telling what we'd be doing if we're not really. Alright. So we'll just go to this row first because looks like there are buttons there for us to press for a reason. And if my camera can stop being a bit wonky, I can actually record how the progression is here. Instead, it's not a helpful sight to see. Okay, I don't know which lever to press first, so I'm just gonna save and then press this lever and hope for the best. Please hope I actually did right. I think I did right. I think? You just don't know with this stuff, can you? Okay, so it opens that, which is cool. Should I go back to that area or should I just I don't know. Alright guys, so I'm going this way because I have to assume that these stupid ass snakes, they almost got me. You know I could basically get a glimpse of my a motorcycle around here later, and I can just ram these guys over. But then I wouldn't really have the time to do that, would I? Okay, press this button, see what happens. Okay, so it does that. Alright, so it was the wise decision for me coming back here. Obviously, I didn't want to record that whole process because that's like going back and forth. And you know, you guys want to watch me progress forward, not backwards. But then again, this game does tend to yeah. I like to see some people try to make it through that without using the freaking quad. I've been calling it a motorcycle this whole time. I'm so stupid. Okay, well, now that we did this part, we can actually proceed here properly. Well, actually, what we were doing was kind of properly, but you get the idea. Yeah. It sucks I had to kill some of these workers because they're just doing their job and we're just massacring them for that. and it's not a good feeling at all. But then they did mark these guys as enemies. Like, it's not a Tomb Raider game without killing something, and throwing just animals isn't enough. Wait, is there one around? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two actually. Oh. See, they're literally trying to fight me with their fists. And their corpses just magically disappear. Okay, that was oddly weird. Do I even question it? I don't think I can. Man, yeah, the whole lighting and shading is so different when you're doing this now. It's so crazy. Alright, so I think I can be able to handle the rest of this level part from here because I actually remember where some of the pickups are. Alright. We're gonna have to set some things in place though. Alright. Where's the other dude? I know he's around here somewhere. Just, if you would, like, not kill me, then honestly, everything will be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, though. Okay. Yeah, also, I'm not wasting some extra bullets on these guys. I'm just not. Oh. Okay, their corpses actually do disappear. Interesting. Alright, cool. Yeah. Yeah, you just saw that, like, their corpse literally just disappeared, I don't remember, was the game doing that to you, or no? Okay, well, that corpse is gone too. Oh god, why does these areas have to be so dark? Actually, where? Is there really nothing here? I guess I was serving as some sort of gateway to, whatever. Alright, I gotta save because when it comes to riding a quad, it doesn't really do what it wants you to do. It kind of just... Okay. There are times it actually does what it wants you to do, but at the same time it doesn't. If that makes sense. Be slow with the look. Be slow with it. Ugh. Is there a way to go back? Okay, cool. Thanks. All of that just so we can pick up this ginormous ass car. Dude, that's literally bigger than Laura's, you know, thingy, and that's saying something. Okay, and then we can go on this again. And then take it back because there's no in hell we're driving into where it should be at. Okay, I don't understand the... Someone following me up, what's the purpose of that? I don't know. Okay, you know what? Maybe just for content's sake, how much bullets do I have? I might as well use one shot on this one guy that's probably in here. Probably because it's more efficient. Hello? Oh! Make that two, there's another one here. Well, I will say, I really love how much they designed this office. Okay, I hear. I hear you. Where are you? Dang, it's like doesn't like to show his face, does he? Oh wait, is he inside Is he inside there? He is. Okay, okay. I see now. Alright, so... the thing about this, what we're doing now, okay, now I know for a fact that that did not take that much shots to... No. Alright, we press this now. Alright. No more using bullets on that though, because I need to conserve. Renewing it. Okay, 20 3-3. So what I did there was like, even when we couldn't even go near these walls because they were filled with electricity, what I did was I turned the electricity off. So yeah, even if I tried to open this gate, I couldn't really do much about it because, number one, it was probably shock me. I learned that because when I played the game last time. Also, I still want to know what was the purpose of having that latch open up, but you know what, it's fine. We got what we needed and we completed the level. We just had to throw ourselves into... Well, I don't know why cricket music's not playing around here. It's fine. Time to end the game. In Heart's Place! Okay, that was not what I meant. Ow. Yeah, she really did hit hard if that was what's gonna happen.
You crazy geek freak. What kind of stunt is that to pull? Let's take her in.
She don't look much like one of them. Maybe she's an eco-terrorist or something.
And they wear hot pants, huh?
Well, they're humorous. Well, are we still knocked out conscious? Don't get bitten by snakes. Well, I didn't. Riki Tiki Tap. I didn't know you guys were doing a slogan. Alright, Oh. Well, this is interesting. Alright, well, this was never played out. They just add this in. Because usually they'd start us off of us already standing up, but... they let us keep the backpack, I think. Oof. Don't worry, we're still intact. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean... they basically left us with only one singular item. Let's save the game, because obviously we won't be continuing on until next episode. We are currently in the high security compound. Sadly, I can't get a glimpse of everything else. It's just all out pitch black and all that. Actually, the view here is really cool. It does look like we're in the middle of nowhere in the high security compound. You can't sadly see through. You could see through, but you can't really do much. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna end off this gameplay here. So the next time you see us, we're gonna be exploring the prison. This feels like Tomb Raider 1 and 2 again. Now you see why I chose this level firsthand, because all our stuff has been taken. So we're honestly gonna try to work our ass off to get all of it back, because we earned it fair square from India. Anyways, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification so you won't miss another video, and check out my other links too, and check out my other social media. And other than that, we give ourselves a good stretch, round of applause, and yeah, we're back. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and have a good day.